All the details. The Russian invasion into Ukraine is escalating even more. Mariupol in southern Ukraine has become the epicenter of Russia's mounting brutality. More than 1,200 people have died there, and devastating images show the damage caused by an airstrike to this maternity ward and children's hospital today. More than a dozen people were injured in that attack. New satellite images also show the destruction to the city. Extensive damage can be seen at grocery stores, homes, and shopping malls. Let's go to ABC's Faith Abube in Washington, D.C. with the very latest now.
Destruction all around after Ukrainian officials say a Russian airstrike targeted a maternity and children's hospital in the besieged city of Mariupol. Parts of the hospital blown to pieces, a crater outside, while charred remains of vehicles litter the parking lot. Authorities say children are under the rubble and rescue efforts continue. The mayor calling the Kremlin's forces barbarians, accusing Russia of trying to wipe Mariupol from the face of the earth. Even before this attack, Mariupol was under intense Russian shelling, isolated and facing a desperate humanitarian crisis. According to the director of the Defense Intelligence Agency, so is Kyiv, Ukraine's capital city.
With supplies being cut off, it will become somewhat desperate in, I would say, 10 days to 2 weeks.
Today, desperate civilians still attempting to flee through humanitarian corridors. Russia claiming it's observing a temporary ceasefire, though witnesses say Russian forces have repeatedly shelled these evacuation zones. In 2 weeks, Russia has launched more than 710 missiles, destroying residential neighborhoods and key Ukrainian infrastructure. U.S. officials say Ukrainians were putting up fierce resistance. President Zelenskyy saying his people won't surrender. Meanwhile, the U.S. and Poland still at odds over supplying Poland's MiG-29 fighter jets to Ukraine. A senior defense official saying Ukraine already has plenty of Russian-made MiG fighters that they are not using, and Poland's plan to provide them through the U.S. is too risky. But the White House says U.S. defense officials are working with Ukraine and NATO on a way forward.
We have to make sure that we're doing it in the right way.
And a senior defense official tells ABC News U.S. Patriot missile systems requested by Poland to shoot down incoming missiles have been delivered. They're manned and will soon be operational. In Washington, Faith Abube, ABC News.